I have no idea what the date is. Ugh. It's today. That's what the date is. What's happening here? Let's see. 27th. Now I own 3 different tripods and I cannot find one of them. So my camera is clamped to an iron candle stand because I just happen to have one of those kicking around. I was thinking the other day about music. Vlog entry today about teaching yoga. I was thinking a lot about music the other day. I was thinking of how musicians will write a song, write in, hello, yes, I love you so much. Musicians will write a song and they don't know if people are gonna like it, you know? They write their thing and hey, you'd be nice. They put it out there and see if anybody finds anything there, you know? If there's anything there for people if they want what's on offer. And there's some similarities there to a yoga flow, teaching yoga. My ghost handling my camera work today. We're gonna get what we get. She's so big. It's kind of like similar to what happens when you write a yoga flow. You know, you don't know if what you're gonna put out there is gonna be something for everybody. You hope it will be. But it's gonna be authentic. You know, not unlike music, you've got a rhythm, you've got a melody, you've got a chorus, maybe. Maybe there's a crescendo. It's not unlike writing a song. Thinking of writing a yoga flow as writing a song means I would come at writing a flow a little bit differently. But here's the thing, right? If you're really good at an instrument, you can just improvisation, right? Improvisations. You can just do some improvisation and just write up some stuff on the fly. This makes a lot more sense when I thought about it the other day than it seems to make in the retelling. But I think there's something there. The idea of a flow, of teaching a class, similar to writing a song and having a rhythm, a tempo, to having certain themes repeat, having a theme overall. There's a lot of similarities. If you take how's it possible to enjoy riding a moto if the exhaust is so loud that you can't hear yourself see? I used to have a motorcycle. I liked having a quiet exhaust so I could friggin' hear traffic when I was driving around, and it was safer. Anyway, if you had, say, a favorite bunch of notes and you pieced them together, you might end up with something musical. And it's not unlike the same thing with yoga. If you string your favorite postures together, you might have a yoga flow. You also could just have a bunch of disparate postures strung together, just like if you string a bunch of notes together. A bit more functionality, I think, if you intentionally weave them together. So I'm not going to beat this anymore. I think I've conveyed the idea. 365.
Catch the dog. Let it jump the dog.
Why, you might ask, did I come to my knees, my chaturanga dandasana? I just felt like it. I felt like doing something a little different. Sometimes it's good to stir things up. More on that later. That's another vlog. Said enough for one day. Thank you for joining me on my practice this morning. Namaste.